morning, good evening. How we all doing today? TTIN is currently here with Princess Roger, and with no further ado, we'll allow her to introduce herself.
Okay, hello. I'm Princess Rogers, aka Cessy Styles, aka Cess, however you know me. But I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and I'm also an artiste.
Thank you. That's awesome. So, can you tell us how has your past affected your now?
My past. Well, my past affects my now because obviously it's a lot of growing. So you learn a lot of lessons. When the lessons are happening, you may not understand that they're lessons, but if you get to the point where you can look at it and get your discernment, you realize it all had a purpose. So yeah, my past is definitely very vital to where I'm at right now.
Okay. How has your family influence or like been part of your now?
Their protection. I'm 27 years old. So yeah, a lot of families, when you turn 18, is get out. 17, get out the house, go do your thing. But I'm blessed to have a family where, you know, long as I'm striving towards what I want to do, I can still stay in the shelter. So I get to grow, and when I'm ready, I'll be able to go on my own. Then one day, if I have a kid, I'm gonna do the same thing.
So can you tell us about your now? What is your now? What is your now?
My now, I am growing and evolving. Yeah. I'm in good space.
So, if you need to touch base on either of those industries that you're currently in, can you tell us like how is that? How have you been able to reach that location, whichever industry that you wish to focus on?
Okay, so my focus is I'm working on my focus, and I don't really think I have to focus on one thing because I'm learning that human beings, we're not supposed to just do one thing. I don't think. Because if you're growing and evolving, how can you do one thing? So I think that whatever you do, give it your absolute best and try to master it, but never get like stuck in one thing. Because even with hair, I find myself saying like, I'm very much bored and I don't like this. But it's not that I'm like not liking it, I'm just supposed to go to another level with it. So I'm constantly trying to do that and see what's next.
And what's that level, do you think, with the hair?
It could be opening a shop. It could be getting a website. I don't know. Because like right now, I'm booked and busy by word of mouth. And, you know, just texting and things like that. But I guess like more of the business side of it. So that would be my next thing to grow and evolve with.
So would you consider yourself as an entrepreneur then? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So, as an entrepreneur, if you don't want me to call me, I'm just gonna put you in that space. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Put you in that space. Okay. As an entrepreneur, how would you think like society has affected you as a whole?
As an entrepreneur? Yeah. So definitely you want to know what you want to do. Because like people come in and they say, do this, do that. But that may not be what you're supposed to do. You can do it, but should you do it? So that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Like everybody's telling me, go do this, do that. So I'm jumping and trying to do all these things, and now I'm stressed out because it's not really, it has to be in alignment with whatever your purpose is. So yeah, you got to find your purpose, what's your purpose, and make sure everything that you're doing is in alignment with it. And it may be different things, like, I don't know, you just gotta figure out, but make sure whatever you do, like don't just say yes because somebody has like viewers or following or money. That don't mean nothing because somebody got money. They could be very bad, as I have learned. So yeah, just make sure you're in alignment with your purpose and that you trust yourself and your instincts and study whatever the craft is that you're doing so that people can't just tell you things you know. And you want to find mentors, find people who do what you do and watch them. And also it's give and take. Like people want to take. You find a mentor, give your time, and then you form a relationship so that you can learn and grow in that way. And then you do the same thing when you get to that place you're supposed to be, bring people up. It's a lot.
good. So if you could give advice to the 18-year-old you, what would it be?
Sit down. Sit down. Oh my God, I was doing the most. I was doing a whole lot. But I mean, like, that's part of growing, though. Sometimes, like, your parents are saying, don't do that, but you want to do what you want to do. You have to learn. So, yeah, I would just tell her, like, take your time. There's no rush. But a lot of those mistakes I made are part of my growing. So, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Just relax, though. Yeah.
And so, if you could give an advice to your 30-year-old self, what would it be?
Congratulations.
Hey, yes, let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to be very rich.
Yes, yes.
Very much rich.
Remember that.
Absolutely. And I'm going
that.
to give back, though. So, yeah, everything's in alignment. I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, like, the exact routes I'm supposed to take, but my discernment is on. I know what's going on. I can see now.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
good.
it's good. I'm being real rich.
Yes,
We are
amen.
rich.
God is good.
Rich in spirit and physical.
Yes. Because you can have all the money in the world, and you'll still be a poorest person.
Yes. That's sad. I don't want to be like that.
And you won't be like that. Through His grace, you won't.
I just got excited. Yeah, I'm gonna be real good.
That's good. Okay, so if you could give advice to the audience, what would that be?
Advice to the audience: love, grow, evolve, learn you. It's all about you. Like, it may sound selfish, but it's about you. Everything starts with you. Everything everybody else has going on, like, if you see somebody else, like, why do they move like that? Why do they do this and that? Don't worry about that. Change you, and then when you change you, everything around you starts to change. For real, for real.
That is true. That is definitely true.
I done lost so many friends, but I didn't really lose them. We just were on different vibrations.
Yeah.
And they're not bad people either. We just on different vibrations.
Yeah.
So it's good. And then hopefully they get to where they need to get to. And stuff changed for
We
them.
might connect in the future. You never know, you know? Never know. Wow. This has been amazing. And so, pretty much I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do.
Good questions. I like
really
it.
do appreciate you allowing us to be in your now, allowing us to see how you have gotten to your now, and how you see your now within the future, and how your past has led you to your now. That is amazing, and really appreciated that you will allow us to invade into your space.
Yeah. That's the first time I kind of like connected it out loud. It's interesting. In this space.
So thank you so much, Princess, and we are cheering for you. We can't wait to see your next step. Hopefully we will interview you again like 3 to 10 years from now and see how Miss Roger is doing. You could be a millionaire through His grace. Yeah, clean that. Yeah, amen to that. God is good. And so, yeah, with no further ado, we do appreciate Miss Roger, and with TTIN, the future is now. Don't settle for less. Don't think you're not worthy. No matter what happened, always reach for that now, because the future is now. All right, bye. Thank you so much.